Alright guys, so today I decided to move my cattle feeder, and it's kind of a tough decision because I actually had it right here, and it's easy for me because I can take the hay, bring it through that gate, and I had a little opening here, and I throw it right in the feeder. I didn't have to feed the cows, but the problem is this is kind of the low spot of the yard, and I've been I've been spending so much time trying to drain these puddles, and the cows, you know, if I don't have enough time in the day, then the cows just stand in water, and I don't really want to be chasing the rain and chasing the puddles. So I decided to move my feeder. And take a look at this feeder. This is a bull tough feeder. And the bulls are checking this out. Over here, it comes apart in 3 sections, and this thing, I can barely even drag one of these panels by myself. I'd say they weigh probably at least 300 pounds. So altogether, this probably weighs 1,000 pounds. And look, these bulls are kind of checking it out. Even with 2 panels, I don't think they can hurt this thing. It is a beast of a feeder, and I got it on Craigslist really cheap. The guy actually got a whole bunch of horses and didn't really have a need for a feeder like that, and I got it at a steal. They're normally, I think they're about $1,200 or $1,500 for a feeder like this, and it'll last a lifetime, let me tell you. I think I paid like $200 for it, or maybe $300, I don't know. But it's been really great. It's been holding up the last 5 years, and the only problem now is so when I bring hay out, it's a longer walk for me, and I'll be fighting the cows trying to get over. So I'm not sure how long term this is going to be, but I thought in the short term it might be easier to kind of push around the cows with some hay versus having the cows stand in puddles. So that's kind of what I'm working on today. And let me tell you, this thing is a beast to drag. Basically, what I do is they just come apart with bolts, and I just tilt it and then drag it. And these bolts are pretty massive too. Take a look at that bolt. So I thought I'd give you guys just an update of kind of what I'm doing. It's been snowing. We've had a lot of moisture, and I've been keeping a lot of bedding in here, trying to keep the cows happy and trying to keep them out of the standing water. And I've been, you know, treating with antibiotics, trying to cure the last. Basically, my antibiotic treatment is finished, and now I'll probably wait. I wanted to sell some of these cows, and now I'll probably wait kind of like a 28-day withdrawal period, and then put some up for sale. And I'm thinking maybe selling this girl, which is Scylla. She's half Jersey, and she's got a little calf on her, the youngest calf. It's 1,010. It's a little heifer calf. And then I was thinking of selling 1,005. He is a really friendly steer calf. And probably 1,004, which is another calf that I had from last year that I ran down on pasture this year. She's real friendly too. She's probably bred from my bulls. And I just have way too many cows out here. I'm burning through so much hay, it's incredible. So trying to thin out the herd a little bit. And I think if I liquidate 4 cows, that'll be pretty good. I still have one that's going to give birth really late, 1,001 here. So that should be a really late calf, which is kind of unfortunate. But these cows, let me tell you, they multiply like rabbits. So that's basically what I'm working on today. Kind of working to move the hay feeder, and trying to take better care of these cows, keep them healthy, keep them out of the water, and keep them out of the cold as much as I can. They have a little loafing shed. They're not totally out of the cold. I do have a barn. that would be enclosed. I could actually heat it with like a forced air propane if worst comes to worst. But so far, I haven't had to get these guys completely out of the cold. And it seems like even at minus 40, they do. I mean, you come out here and it's 40 below. These cows aren't even shivering. the only ones that really shiver are the really small ones. And if I have a late calf, that might be a problem. So that's kind of what I'm working on today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.